Well, welcome right back to the Asylum house, just where we were, where we left off. I don't know what your comments are because I am filming this one before the last one goes up, but the last video went up on April the 1st, and I just thought, what kind of little April Fool's thing can I do with the Asylum challenge? And I thought through a lot of stuff, and I talked to some people who are viewers and some of my moderators, and they suggested that we just do something subtle and not say anything about it. So in the last episode, all of the women in our house were dressed as hot dogs and the men were dressed as those rat things. And I just didn't say anything about it the whole entire time. So hopefully you at least were like, what is going on right now? And why are they wearing that? Like, I just wanted it to make you question things a little bit. And so here we are with this episode. Thankfully, Tamara has decided to go around and pick things up, which helps us a lot in the trash department. Maybe we won't have a spontaneous fire. Let's catch up to where we are. Macie is 50% of the way through her last logic skill. So in this episode, all we're going to do is finish out the logic. That will wrap up her nerd brain and she will be completely finished with 2 full aspirations. Then we'll go through and see if we can look at some stats. I know that the saved file, whatever, will have stats about it. Oh my gosh, just piled up here all around. We're hoping to finish this episode before Abby succumbs to her poisoning and dies. She has those green splotches everywhere. So anyway, I don't know if we're gonna finish before she dies, but that's what we're working on doing. So that's where we are. Macie does have to go to work today, but around her work schedule, we are going to do our best to get this logic skill done. All right, and it is time for Macie to go off to work today. I thought we would try getting her to do a little bit of painting, but it's okay. We mostly need to focus on this. So Abby and Georgia are going to maybe not play chess, just argue over the chess table. Kian's having more coffee. Nobody's surprised about the fact that everybody in this house drinks coffee constantly. I just saw this dust bunny pop up, and it literally looks evil. A filth fiend. Uh-oh. You know you haven't done chores in a while when these critters appear. They're lean, they're mean, and they're unclean. I have never seen these. Beg for mercy? Ask it to rummage for clutter and appease it. I have never seen one of those. Or I'm sure we've had them throughout the house, and I just thought they were regular dust bunnies. Well, at least Georgia's trying to get some stuff cleaned up. Maybe those fiends are the things that catch on fire. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that spot. Macie, I wish you could take a shower at work because bad things are going to happen when you get over here. Okay, Georgia, I see how dirty you are, so I'm actually going to let you go first. We're going to come up here and view this thing or gather some inspiration. Let's do that while we let Georgia get a quick bath, since she apparently cannot take a shower. So dumb. Okay, go look at that, and then that's enough time. Oh, gosh. That's enough, Georgia. Get out. Georgia, literally out of the room. Get out of the room after you've gotten out of the shower. You're yawning, Georgia. Go to bed. Go take a nap. Georgia. Oh, my gosh. Finally. Since we're in here alone, let's go ahead and pee really quickly. Oh, gosh. It might just be a coincidence, but Anaya can't shake the feeling that others are just constantly judging her. Is it her hair, personality, friends, whatever it is? Anaya is afraid that this won't be the end of it. Oh my gosh, Anaya. Everybody in this house is in the same predicament. So what's she sad about? A passionless job. I'm so sorry. Stella's about to pee. All right, I'm still watching the dust thing in the background while we're working on this. Okay, 75% almost. Oh, Anaya likes video gaming. Okay. How have you lived in the house this long and just now got that option? Macie is hungry and sleepy, but she's so close. All right, I don't think she's going to be able to get to 100 yet, though. She's almost to 90. So let's see. Let's cook a grand meal. It might be the last thing you cook in here. So let's cook up some fish. Look at that coffee pot. How do you not get poisoned from drinking from that coffee pot is what I want to know. Oh, that's so gross. Anaya is very close to her. She's standing so close. She's like, hey, are you cooking fish? What are you cooking? Macie's like, if you don't back up, I'm going to hit you with this knife. I can still see that dust fiend. What's it called? Filth fiend from over here. Georgia's gone to work. She might not be here when we complete the thing. Girl, get you some of this fish. Oh, gosh. Joe from the local crew came in, and he's in the slammer. Jamal can post his bail in the name of loyalty or save those simoleons because, well, who told him to go and get pinched? Pick a number 1 to 2.
That would be 2.
Not your problem. We don't tell that dude. He got to get out on his own. So Joe's locked up. Let that crook's mother post bail. Jamal has better uses for his money, like making one of those thrones out of stacks of cash like you see in the music videos. I'm sorry, Anaya. She took that food right when Anaya was going over there to get it. But we got to go to sleep. Let's go up here. This is a good place to sleep. I'm going to keep watching this filth fiend while she's sleeping. Is that the only one we have in the house? No. Oh, my gosh. There's another one? Yes. Are there more? Okay. I only see those 2. But while we're upstairs and Macie's sleeping, I'm going to watch this one then. Mischief level is high. On the other one downstairs, its mischief level was low. Oh my gosh, only Sims who have completed the fabulously filthy aspiration can befriend filth fiends. That's so funny. I want to beg for mercy and see what happens. Wait, after I save, because I can't have Macie dying right here at the very end of this. Oh, Macie saw a ghost and got scared. Okay, hold on. Now its thing is very high. Further negotiation at this time had better involve a filth snack. Okay, let's see what appease is. Oh my gosh, she sprinkled some dust on the floor. Oh gosh, is Macie sick? She's like, no, she's not. Nothing says she is. Filth Fiend has already been bribed with its favorite snack, a sprinkling of filth. I'm going to ask it to go look for clutter and see what happens. Macie's filth fiend quickly returned empty-pawed, clearly having put minimal effort into actually finding anything. That's so funny. Okay, Macie, I know you're tired, but let's come down here and do this before you have to go to work. This filth fiend is very high now. Its level of mischief was low. Now it's very high. Oh my gosh, there's a fire right where the filth fiend was. That is what happens. Okay, Macie, extinguish it. That means, though, that upstairs right here, we're going to have another one soon. I mean, at least I learned something. Oh, no. I told her to extinguish a fire that nobody had noticed. I wasn't supposed to do that. Sorry, everyone. My bad. Okay, you didn't extinguish the whole thing, Macie. You only extinguished part of it. Oh, no. The rug is just a pile of ash. That stinks. All right, let's go. We're so close. Where are we at? 94%, Macie. 98, 99, 100. Aspiration complete. Logic level 10 maxed. Look at Macie being so satisfied with herself. Good job, Mace. I don't know how many fires you've managed to put out either, but it's been a lot. And we are done. I'm going to let her go upstairs and go to sleep while we look at a few stats that we have. Also, maybe somebody cleaned up that thing that was up here because it's not up here anymore. Macie's asleep. Abby didn't die. Georgia just got home. Just in time, Georgia. Georgia has definitely been a fan favorite, and that's why Georgia is going to be moving with Macie when we go to the next challenge that we're going to do. Again, before we start on stats, don't forget to go downstairs. What is wrong with me? Don't forget to go down in the comments and let me know your thoughts about playing another one of these challenges in some kind of way or a different spin on a kind of asylum challenge. I will definitely be open to that. Now, let's look at some stats. Okay, so these are just like general stats. She cooked 34 meals and took 39 showers. She went to the bathroom 74 times and I had 119 social events. I'm sure those are just holidays. She never woohooed. She obeyed go here 24 times and slept 98 times and ate 67 meals. I can't believe she never got into a fight. Also, never had a bladder failure. She did get singed one time and she passed out 4 times. Deaths witnessed 4 times. Y'all, fires witnessed 34 fires. Wow. We completed 80 total whims for her. And she was never dazed, never bored. And what else? That was it. Never dazed and never bored. 1 time she was embarrassed. 8 times she was energized. 14 times she was playful. 7 times she was angry. Those are some of the lowest ones. The highest is confident and focused and inspired and happy. Those are the top ones that were all over 100. That's fantastic. Although 80 times she was tense. So that was really close to 100. Anyway, those are vampiric accomplishments and we have none. So let's talk about who lived in this house. So when we moved into the house, we had Amelia and Tamara. I know I called her both names the whole time. Then we had Forrest. Of course, we had Macie. Then Jamal. Then Eric. Then Anaya. And then Georgia. So we managed to keep Tamara, Jamal, Anaya, and Georgia through the whole entire thing. We kept those 4. So 5 of our 8 people lasted through the whole thing. The first person that died was Eric. He froze to death, I think I remember. Anyway, and Kian moved in to take his place. And then Amelia died, and Crystal moved in to take her place. Then Crystal died, and Axel moved in to take her place. Then Axel died, and Abby moved in to take his place. So then this is who we're left with at the end. We have Georgia, and Anaya, and Kian, and Macie, and Jamal, and Tamara, and Stella. Oh, I forgot about Stella. At what point did Stella move in? I forgot who died for Stella to move in. And then Abby. So that's all going based on my memory. I have no stats to like look things back up. All I have are these pictures that I took of everybody periodically. So somehow I missed in there about Stella moving in as well. So that is our group and what everybody looks like now at this point after living in this house for however long they have lived here. So this has been so much fun. I am wrapping up what may be the first wrap up of an actual challenge because all the rest of my challenges are so long. So like I said, you can let me know down below if you have any ideas or things that you would like to see for one of these type challenges or any challenge that you would like to see. I would like to know about it down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching and being here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.